So yeah, let's watch this one by Binge Watch When Cars Don't Stop for Protesters. I mean, what can I say about this? I'm sure we've all watched and somewhat enjoyed some videos like this. Even if the people are protesting for something good, you know, blocking like random people's day when you don't have to block the road, it automatically makes you an asshole. And, you know, I'm not really advocating that they should be actually killed and run over, right? But, you know, at least pushed out of the road makes sense, yeah? Yeah. It's one of the most reacted video by Tandy on YouTube. Or it's probably because, like, on live stream, there's different rules, right? Some stuff that when people react to in video, they have no problem. It tends to sometimes be a problem on live stream. Live stream can be weird. YouTube can be weird, as I'm sure you know. So don't worry, don't feel bad. This happens very often because it's just kind of hard to know what YouTube wants. So if I reacted to this just in a video, it would have been okay. It's just YouTube being YouTube. Don't worry about it. So when cars don't stop for protesters, binge watch.
Hello everyone! The battle between cars and protesters is old enough to forget its origins. But one thing's for sure, put them on one road and you get something wild like today's compilation. So stay put, and let's begin. Anyone late for work and stuck in this traffic can thank this ranger.
Alright. Oh wow. I think them. Nice.
This is how you exit when they threaten you and slash your pickup's tires.
I mean, as I said before, again, protesting is great. Let's freaking go. Obviously, protesting is great. If you inconvenience the people that needs to be inconvenienced, not the normal people, right? So when you're just blocking the road for normal people who have things to do, you're just being an asshole and you're not helping anyone. So, yeah. Like, not only do you seem like an asshole, but you're not getting your message across. I mean, if you're blocking a road where, I don't know, it's like you're blocking whatever, like, big CEO target or something that you're targeting, maybe it's fine if it's only them. But again, when you're blocking the road for normal people, not only are you being an asshole, but you're not going to turn them to your cause. I mean, they're just going to hate you. So you're not helping yourself. And it's crazy that people still do it and haven't realized that, right? I mean, you're not getting your message across by just blocking the road. It's not helping your case. Damn, okay. It's kind of beautiful.
This bus driver's intense encounter with Just Stop Oil protesters is the definition of an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object.
I don't think they're unstoppable. The fact that they're actually trying.
Meanwhile, halfway across the world, Germans have a different solution to blockades. Now that's no F's given.
Oh, grass. What did the grass do to deserve this? Oh, grass.
Imagine you spent thousands on tickets, invaded the track during a red flag, resulting in no disruption, failed to get TV time, and then got arrested.
I mean, this, or like people who like try to break some art or something in museum, it's like the next level of stupid. Like, you know, if you're blocking the road for regular people, you're already annoying them, so they're not gonna like your message. If you're fucking with art or like, you know, sports or something, it's even less going to work. I mean, I don't understand why they think this is gonna work. Like, people are just going to hate you. Like, out of 100 people watching you do this, there might be like 5 max that might be like, yeah, they have a good message, and the rest are going to hate you. So you're not helping yourself, you're not helping your message. It seems so easy to understand.
That's gotta be the worst protest ever.
That's funny. That guy is like UFC fan.
If you ask me, they're lucky they're in France. French commuters have tremendous reserves of patience. Somewhere else, those dragging bits would be a different story.
Okay, you know, having watched quite a few videos of like protests in France and also being in France, you know, this is one of the lighter one. I mean, yeah, it's a light one. So dumb. It's literally like baby behavior, right?
Hong Kong protesters were fighting for their city back then. Of course, they didn't want it to burn down.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's good. This is good. Seriously, this is good.
These farmers were at the EU headquarters in Brussels, complaining about their new requirements amidst high production costs and low sales. Atop their large tractors, they sure went straight to the root of the problem.
Alright. I mean, that's powerful.
Traffic obstruction and nearly hitting pedestrians are two wrong things that don't make a right. Together, they create instant karma.
I'm glad I've never actually been in a situation of like, you know, having to try to drive through a protest and, you know, like I wouldn't run anyone over, like I wouldn't do that, but I would still want to advance or to get somewhere, right? I don't want to get stuck. So I don't know. Yeah. It would be like a really tough place to be in. What do you do? What do you do?
Oh, come on. It's like World War Z. And I think we all know what a motorist's instinct is when zombies surround him.
That is the thing, like I've seen a lot of videos from the US where like, you know, the protesters are not only blocking the road, but sometimes they're like even attacking the cars or something. So like, you know, it's hard to blame someone fearing for their life when, you know, they're surrounded by like a crowd attacking their cars, right? So it doesn't justify like running over people, but it's terrifying. It's terrifying.
Robert A. Heinlein once said, "If grasshoppers try to fight a lawnmower, one may admire their courage, but not their judgment." Using your bike to block a car is both brave and borderline insane. But doing it to an angry New
At least it's not your
Yorker,
buddy.
now that's all the way crazy.
Yeah. I hate these people, like, what is the point? This is clearly some
The
random
banner says it
driver,
all.
like,
Walk the talk.
What's the
and
point?
that's exactly what a pedestrian did when he said he's had enough.
He took it. He got my guy took their side.
alright. Damn.
Sorry. Oh! He took it both. Oh!
Result.
Guys have their ways of dealing with them.
They always let themselves be dragged, like, bruh. Babies, I tell
And
you.
so do
Babies.
the ladies.
By the air.
Which do you think is more effective? People seem to forget that cars have enough horsepower to part them like Moses did with the Red Sea. And yes, family cars included.
And it's a car. It's a damn car.
This man will stop at nothing to reach his destination, and we're about to see why.
Like, I guess, you know, if it was me and this was actually like a case where I can turn around, you know, I might turn around. I wouldn't try to actually push through those people. But in most of this case, you literally can't turn around, so it's like, yeah. You have to try to get through them, and they're gonna be annoying about it. Is there still time? Time for what? For the stream, definitely. Definitely.
Did you hear that? That man's a dad, and nothing can stop parents.
Alessandro, have a good day. Send a request. Fair
Whatever
enough.
you do, don't ever try to delay a bus schedule in London.
Have a good meal. I keep saying it, but it's so pathetic. Whatever your message is, even if it's a good message, there's no worse way to get it across. Like, normal protesting is fine,
Meanwhile, Hong Kong still
public
shows why their
nuisance
demonstrations
protesting
were
is
on
stupid,
another
huh?
level. Their solidarity maintained respect for other people's lives.
but that's nice. That's really cool.
When you literally cross the line of stupidity.
Good job. Good job, Damas.
As you can see, there are a lot of signs out there, and yet there was no sign of the presence of common sense.
Alright.
Ma'am, if you wanted to hitch a ride, there are some perfectly good seats inside the vehicle. What's
So
interesting
dumb.
about this is that the driver is a city employee who received his share of backlash.
It looks like we have a video of you pushing your car into the protest.
No, you don't. No
Yes,
comment.
I mean, you've got the shirt, the sunglasses, the
I mean, I don't know. Like, are they really telling him that he's in the wrong? He did not run her over. He literally just tried to advance. Fuck off. Like, she's the one blocking the road.
what
I
are
don't
you
know.
doing running your car into that protester?
Now, we're going
off.
to ask you, at what point do people go overboard in these videos?
I get so
Is it
annoyed.
standing in front of the car? Jumping on it? Hitting it with water and sticks? Share with us in the comments. And press that like button while you're down there. Their car insurance would not have believed them if they weren't
Antifa.
recording.
Oh boy.
Oh my god! I'll be scared more.
Rallies are very similar to battles in action movies. You never turn your back on the enemy.
Uh-huh.
We have long looked down on hatchbacks. Well, let me tell you, they pack some decent power to carry you like nothing.
I mean, even a small car is supposed to be like, yeah, very strong. What do you expect? Huh? A human is not going to just stop a car, whatever type of car it is. Even this little like box car, right? With only 2 seats or 1 seat. It's never gonna happen. Not
People
Joe
don't
back in the day.
understand how much distance a semi needs to stop, and that's fuel for more disasters.
Human in their natural environmental stupidity.
Put this aerial footage into the Purge franchise, and we would barely even notice.
Very funny.
Jaipur, India has its own version of the
Oh,
Ghost
whoa.
Rider, although he doesn't ride around on a hog.
I mean, maybe that's the solution. If you want to pass the protester, just make your car on fire. They're gonna move. I guess that was the solution all along. Just have fire on your car.
Don't worry, they burnt the car as a sign of protest. Only they forgot to activate the handbrake first.
Welp. Welp.
These demonstrators formed a human chain around a gas station where a shooting just happened, interrupting its business. With how high gas prices are, we know it was a high-stakes move.
How does this help anything about shooting? Stopping some random person getting their gas? Seriously.
To the Lafayette Police Department, we please ask you to move 1 block down.
What's crazy here was that they were protesting about oil
In a
at
race.
Formula E, meaning Formula Electric.
I mean, for someone to do something like this, they have no brain cells, so this was proven. Damn.
The trailer driver versus protesters. Which side do you think the highway patrol is on?
It's a long-ass trailer, holy shit.
Just went through the crowd. Now the troopers, people are shouting to
Getting
get
what?
him. He's pulling over to the troopers. Another car.
If you guessed the
Narcissists that just want to be
driver,
right on
you're
something.
right. The only reason they stopped him was to fold up the trailer's unloading ramp. It was a win for the teen who threw his bag, given he said he had school the next day. If trash talk doesn't get their attention, trash fly will.
Well, at least they're just throwing trash. Could be worse.
People complained that there was something ironic about stop oil activism. Like, don't they burn more oil by blocking traffic?
Actually, good point. Actually, good point. I just don't understand. I keep saying it, but I just don't fucking understand. You're not winning any favor with this. Your cause is not getting
I
any
bet the man in the pickup is
fan.
gonna have a hard time explaining why he's late to his boss. And if WWE ever has a shortage of wrestlers, we know who to call.
Damn, that's a big man.
We might even have a potential star-studded tag team on our hands.
Wow. It's French. It's French.
Bystanders
You
in this
said
video
you're
argued that it was a
annoying
terrible
people,
way to
basically.
conduct a protest. They make more enemies than friends.
That's so stupid against a truck because the truck might not even see you when you're right in front of it. You might just get run over.
This leader was giving a heartfelt speech about peace, when suddenly... This group is complaining about a
Someone
new
wanted to
youth
pass.
jail in Seattle, and it seems that these commuters are on the other side of the issue.
You know, I was thinking a bit more about it. Maybe that's the whole point. Like, if they just do a normal protest, no one cares. So they're thinking that if they do something like this and people actually get killed and run over, it's gonna be more in the news and then their subject gets more heard. It's maybe a stupid, like, distorted logic like that. That's probably why they're doing it. Yeah. Oh my god, who's screaming like that?
My daughter, get away! My daughter, get away!
Whoa. Old school car too.
Rumor has it, she's still on the hood to this day.
Goodbye.
News agencies interviewed the man. He left saying, he goes to the gym for this exact moment.
Okay. It was his moment.
There is no care in the letters of the state of Mississippi.
Oh shit. Damn. I would not stand in front of that. I mean, I wouldn't stand in front of any car, but damn.
Believe it or not, medieval battles are still happening today. Cavalry charge? Check.
Let's go. And the wing just arrived.
Infantry clash? Check.
It's less about cars now, though.
At this point, if your city lacks funds for public road facilities, there's nothing to fret about. Protesters can serve as traffic lights, as they're equally effective in managing and stopping traffic.
They are so annoying. For the 10,000th time, what is the point? What are you winning? They don't even have any fucking sign, like there's nothing even telling what they're protesting
Kudos to the
for.
police. They still protected them from getting hurt, in a sense.
Is this the mighty UK? This police van looks so civilian though.
And we end today's video in the same situation as this woman, left sitting and wondering why it happens, despite being named peaceful protests. But that's to be answered at another time. Subscribe
Alright,
if you enjoyed watching, and continue with our other amazing clips through the boxes on screen. Not down for those? Then check out Reasoning Behind. We've got even more great clips to offer as well.
Man, I don't know. I know, like, it's supposed to be a satisfying video of, you know, people being dumb and, you know, they can't even stop the cars because they're dumb, but all I feel from this is just annoyance at the stupidity of humanity. Like, you know, there's no way that any of this, I feel like, again, would change anybody's mind about whatever they're protesting about. I mean, you are not winning anyone's favor doing this. It is the lowest IQ way of protesting. It's really sad. In India, one such protest happened for 2 years, disrupting transport, causing loss of millions of dollars. Damn. But I guess that sounds a message. That sounds a message. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This was a good video, but man, these people are really annoying. That's all I can say. So annoying. Alright.